Welcome back. 1 in every 700 children in this country are born with Down syndrome. It makes it one of the most common chromosomal conditions in the nation. October is Down Syndrome Acceptance Month, and many of us have some sort of an idea of just how Down syndrome affects people, but few of us know exactly how it impacts a person's life. Valley News Team's Jordan Schreier dug into the topic and spoke with a local expert to help raise awareness.
1, 2, 3. Peekaboo!
It's cute videos like these that make us smile when we see children with Down syndrome. But what looks like a simple game of peekaboo is so much more.
And then him like grasping up and holding. So he's using his grasp muscles, so his hand muscles, right? We're strengthening his hands and his shoulders because he has to stabilize, but also his belly muscles because he has to keep himself in the monkey pit.
Andrea Hensrud is an occupational therapist at Beyond Boundaries Therapy in Fargo, where she works with people with Down syndrome.
So I work a lot on independence. So predominantly my goals have been dressing, so ADLs, activities of daily living.
For Andrea, it's a profession and a life calling. Her older brother, Charlie, has Down syndrome, and she's now a board member of Gigi's Playhouse, a Down syndrome achievement center in Fargo.
He is the reason I am who I am.
She uses all of her experiences to help educate families on the needs for extra interventional therapies.
You'll see individuals with Down syndrome look a little bit, like I said, flaccid, or sometimes people describe them as floppy. Well, they're not floppy. Their muscles just aren't firing at the capacity ours are.
In previous years, Down syndrome was seriously misjudged. It was first categorized in 1866 as Mongolism by John Langan Down. It's now named after him. At the time, it was often linked to immorality, which is just false. Today, we know it's a chromosomal condition that can randomly affect children in the womb.
They don't have that comparing themselves or that standard. They're just happy in their present, and they are really a great functioning piece of society.
But too often in the past, society shunned people with Down syndrome. This video from Syracuse University in 1969 was then used as an educational reference on the condition.
The benefit of parents, brothers and sisters. It may be more advisable to place the child in a state school for the mentally retarded. Here he will receive 24-hour care and supervision by competently trained personnel. Most trainable children adjust better to this type of environment.
Again, that's not true. And it's those stigmas Andrea has been working her whole life to erase.
Talk to them. They love to be social. They love to connect. You know, they are full of stories and full of life. And, you know, just because they have quote unquote Down syndrome, you know, a diagnosis doesn't mean that they can't be relatable or can't be fun.
And as a community, we should love watching them succeed.
Yeah, high five. Good work.
In Fargo, Jordan Schreier, Valley News Live.
And all this week, we are partnering with Gigi's Playhouse in Fargo. It's the only Down Syndrome Achievement Center in the state of North Dakota. Their building burned down this spring, and they need your help to build it back better. Gigi's is also partnering with the Engelstead Foundation, so every dollar that you donate will be matched. To give to the cause, go to valleynewslive.com and click on this story.
Are you eligible for your COVID booster shot? You could get it as soon as Thursday. Details next.